Hey guys, welcome back to today's health tip. Today I want to talk about the importance of getting your vitamin D levels checked. It's winter time now, or it's getting chillier outside, and we spend a lot less time outside, and we put a lot more clothes on. This means we are not exposed to the sun as much. Therefore, our vitamin D levels are going to get altered. Now, here's the problem: is that even during summertime, when most of us are exposed to sunlight, we still have very low vitamin D levels. In my clinic, about 85 to 90% of all my patients are severely deficient in vitamin D. Now, there's a recent study that came out of Albert Einstein's College of Medicine that showed a major increase in the overall cause of any deaths related to vitamin D deficiencies. So it's very, very important that vitamin D levels are monitored. If you're young and quote-unquote healthy, getting monitored once every season is very important. If you're older, getting monitored about twice or three times a season is very beneficial. Here's what you can do. It's a very simple blood test. It runs about $50 to $70 to run, and it tests the vitamin D levels in the blood. Now, based on that, you know how much you actually need a supplement, because the majority of our food supplies today is very nutrient deficient. We get most of our vitamin D in our diet from fish, but because of raising habits and things of that nature, now vitamin D levels are very, very low in those animals now. So we don't get a lot of vitamin D during the summer. And then there's several conditions that actually cause vitamin D depletion. Things like obesity, right? Just being overweight can diminish vitamin D levels. Well, what's the percentage of obese people in the United States? What, 60 some odd percent now, right? Conditions such as diabetes can decrease vitamin D levels. There's a lot of things. It's not just being like, well, I'm out in the sun a lot, so my vitamin D levels are okay. There's a lot of factors that play into that role. Now, vitamin D is also very important in several arenas. Of course, calcium absorption. So bone health is important. Cardiovascular health is very important part of vitamin D's function. Psychological health, your brain needs vitamin D. And the list goes on and on and on and on and on. So the deal is to get tested and to make sure that vitamin D levels are where they need to be is extremely important. And the majority of my patients on their first visit, we test their vitamin D levels. It's that important. So that's the tip of the day today. Get your vitamin D levels checked. If you need help doing that and you need direction, feel free to contact the clinic. We have a new number, area code 678-701-3368. All right, thanks a lot for watching the blog. Check out the rest of the blogs, and we'll have another tip of the day coming up soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.